Hello, it's me, Lisa, with our journey. And well, I was going to make a video every day just to be able to catch up to, I don't know. It's very ambitious to try to make one video each day. It's like, what in the world? But I had a few minutes to spare. Mom's here checking out her blood work, and that's like pulling teeth. It's funny because in the medical field, I was so gung-ho about learning about people and how I was going to help them and this, that, and the other thing. I felt like a superhero. But I don't know. I got out there and it was beautiful and at first, and then there's insurance, and then there's just all of it. It just, yeah. Insurance is, if there wasn't insurance, there people would be healthier. I seriously think. Like what I was talking to Mom about earlier is, she has rheumatoid and all that, and she's blood work, this, that, and the other thing, but there's blood work out there that can tell you, if you have cancer in your body, a blood draw. I think it's called when I was there, is a CA 500 or something like that. And it would test you for like over 500 different kinds of cancers. And it's like, why can't everybody take that test? Why? Because it's an extreme test and it costs a fortune. But how other, look at the x-rays, x-rays, sonar, all the other methods of finding, oh, you got cancer, the radiology, all the everybody's that's involved, all the money that's being spent, and it's sad. It's like, do a blood draw, find out, why do you have to put a person through that? But, yeah. So when I stepped out of the medical field, I guess you could say I was pissed off at the world. It was I felt I was going to be able to help people. And I did, I did blood draws and talked to them and pat them on the back, but insurance sucks. It's like 1 year, Grandma is able to get her vitamin D blood draw, and then the following year, the same insurance doesn't cover the vitamin D. Where the vitamin D is very important, with other stuff, and it's just, I don't know. It seems like I'm going through it again, it seems. With my mom and with her medical issues and stuff, it's like I'm living that irritation all over again. And so, dark night of the soul. I woke up irritated. It was a funny thing. I don't know. It's like my brother, he's got a lot of drama, and I don't know. He's broke up with his baby mama, and the kids are in their 20s, and I don't know. She goes on I don't know. It's got really super loud. But not to, give away a bunch of personal stuff, but the chick's imbalanced. And she goes on rampages a lot and breaks a bunch of stuff and keeps him in a life of unsettled and fear. And being an older sister, watching your younger brother go through it, that's troubling. I came in this world very angry, and pissed off and just full of piss and vinegar. And it took me many, many years with an abusive husband, to work out that anger. And I think back, it's like, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I'm thinking, well, if it wasn't for that ex, who would have sparred with me? Yeah, who would have helped me work through that? And so my brother, I think he's going through the same thing with, his baby mama drama, whatever. And I don't know all the details, but it's just showing me unhealed wounds in myself is what it's doing. Everything from just the insurance crap that, my mom's got to go through now with her RA, and just, her, gosh, she is a stubborn woman, and I am so grateful she is not my patient. But yeah, when the time comes, I don't know, I might have to dial a friend. Because she's gonna be hell on wheels, bless her heart. But she's already hell on wheels. But anyway, so I guess that's what I'm doing, is Dark Night of the Soul, working through my own unhealed wounds that have to do with whatever all this is, insurance and just drama of whatever I'm seeing with my brother, his relationship crap playing out in front of me, and I'm removed from it to where, it's like in the past I would have, no hesitation would have went over there, grabbed her by the hair of the head, thrown her out, chunked all of her stuff out, and kicked her ass all the way to the car and chased her down the road as she was leaving. Screaming, profanities and throwing rocks and shoes, and, that would have been me. But that wasn't me showing up in November. All that shit's, the piss and vinegar's gone, and, the divine is present, and that really shocked my brother. Was he noticed right off the bat of, how calm I was. I wasn't that, all that drama. I was a much calmer, peaceful person that wasn't all about, the smackdown. But it's funny, I'm talking to you now, it's like, it's all about the smackdown. So yeah, I need to own my way back into the upper room. And maybe I can do that here. I'll show you how it's done. I know who I am in truth. I know what I am in truth. I know how I serve in truth. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am in the upper room. Behold, I make all things new. I have come. I have come. I have come. God is, God is, God is. And that goes for you too. I know who you are in truth. I know what you are in truth. And I know how you serve in truth. You are free. You are free. You are free. And I lift you, this world, everything in it, into the upper room. Behold, all things are new. And I lift you into the upper room. I see you in the upper room with me, all of us, united in divine love and light. We have come. We have come. We have come. And so it is. God is. God is. God is. Wow. Thank you, God. The ranting has left the building. So much peace. I can feel the tension just kind of melting off now. And I'm starting to feel lighter thoughts and about everything I was just talking about. With my brother and what's going on with him, it's not my boulder to move. But it is for me to see to where I can forgive my own wounds and past whatevers and pay attention to what comes up and who comes up. And choose to see it differently. Behold, I see all things new. Behold, all things are new. I have come, I have come, I have come. God is, God is, God is. And that right there, it's just like you flipped a light switch and you see everything without the drama and the angst. And, well, look at me. You know, it's like, hey, you know, she's all mellow. Well, I guess I was supposed to show you that and how that's done. I'm a student of A Course in Miracles, but what I was just speaking of is it's Revelation. It's a book by Paul Selig, and I hope I pronounced that right. But I've been listening to his audio books because he reads his own books, and it's a channeled book, so it's like you're there at the channeling. And I started listening to his books about, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years, I don't know. It could be 5 years, I don't know. But I started with I Am Word, and I've listened to every one of his books. I've applied everything and really dove into it because I recognized God. I recognized God in the words, and so, yeah. You know, that was my goal as a small child. I wanted to find enlightenment. I wanted to find God. And funny thing is you can go around the world and to the moon and back, and funny thing is God's on the inside. God's with you always, inside and out. And sometimes it's just we get so wrapped up in our lives, and just like, well, the way I was spouting and carrying on. You need to just find a moment to find center, to find peace, and, you know, put and figure out, you know, what garbage is what, and and then once you get to that calm place, it's like, wow, you know, what was that all about? It's like it felt just moments ago. It's only been 14 minutes since I started this video, and it feels like all that, whatever that was, anger, irritation, I don't know. I was seriously thinking of fist fights earlier and stuff, going, God, what am I doing? You know, that's not me. I don't want that to be me no more. And I'm 51. You know, I don't need that. You know, I've learned a new way, and that's what I want. And so I'm glad I stuck with it instead of, you know, going on a rampage. But yeah, God is present in all things. So in that, I think I'll have a more peaceful day. And guess what? Here's my video for the day. I thought it was going to be about something else, but I guess it's about finding God in among the chaos. I guess maybe that'll be the title to this one. I'm not sure. But thank you guys for being there, because if it wasn't for me picking up the phone and taking a minute to talk to you, I probably would have continued this whole irritation crap, and who knows where it would have led. So I'm glad, the guidance was there. I was like, why do I need to make a video? And now I know. Thank you guys. It is, after all, our journey. And have a blessed day. And I hope everything and anything, or if anything at all, is helpful to you in this video. And thank you guys for listening. And I'll be making another video tomorrow. We'll see what that's all about. All right. Bye. And bless you all. Bless you, bless you, bless you. God is, God is, God is.